Hey guys, so we tried to put this on live, but we had some technical issues on YouTube, so we are doing this recorded to you for a later time. This is our stretch and breathe and meditate class, and I wish I'd known then what I knew now when I was doing martial arts and dancing. So basically, when you do a lot of training, and I love training now, you do get really tight fascia and muscle groups and tendons, and it is really important to keep supple. It's like the yin and yang. You have to have both to be really functional, to be able to move really well. And it's really important too to be able to keep on the floor as much as you can. And we sit so much. We have that big sitting disease now, which is said to kill more people than terminal illnesses. So we really need to make sure that we stay grounded on the floor, but also stretch out as well as do that intense working out. So we're going to do a little bit of a blend today. It's going to be a 30-minute class, and I hope you like it. We're going to start in a nice position that we used to call Caesar in martial arts. But if you can't get in this position, sitting back into your heels, please come into a comfortable position, and we're going to rest our palms on the top of our thighs. About 2 fist distance away, so it's nice and easy. And from here, we're going to close our eyes, rest the back of the eyeballs, and we're going to breathe in through our nose. Fill up the lungs from the top to the bottom, and then as we breathe out or exhale, we're going to filter all the air out from the lower diaphragm. So I want you to engage your lower abdominal wall and squeeze the air out from the bottom of your vessel right the way up into the top of the lungs, okay? So let's give some nice big breaths and get some music going as well. So we're breathing in, breathing out. Make it strong so that you're really working through all those muscles, and this will be a really nice massaging for your internal organs as well as you squeeze through the abdominal wall. Don't think about organs inside. It's funny how we forget, unless there's something that's wrong with it that reminds us. But we want to try and think of massaging all those internal organs as well as we work through our movement today and as we connect with our breath and movement. Keep on breathing nice and big. So this practice today, as you're breathing, just talk through, is really just going to be a nice simple one. I'm going to go to flash. I'm just going to do some stretches that we do as martial artists. And if you can't achieve the range of movement, I will give you some alternatives whenever I remember or wherever I can. And you can always comment if you find that there's something, or let us know that you want some different alterations, variations posted. Taking your final in-breath, out breath, let it all go, good. Roll your shoulders back into your scapula, so you're going to pull back your scapula, your shoulder blades back, tuck in your tummy, and we're going to open our eyes if we haven't already. Take your hands down on the mat, tuck your toes under to rise up to a standing position. We're going to do it nice and slow with bent legs, so rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, each vertebrae stacking on top of each other. Take your feet back width and a half wide. We're going to breathe in as we raise our hands up and breathe out as we take the hands down. Trying to start the breath and end the breath at the end, start and end of the movement. So really trying to work through with only that focus. It's a type of meditation. Really taking your mind off everything else, keeping it in the present. And a little bit of a challenge to keep the air going out and filling up. Excellent. Take your toes out to your 45. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to come up to standing and then bend the knees over the middle of the toes. Come down, making sure when we go down in that squat and the exhale, we're going to push through our heels. almost lift our toes up and dig our toes in as we come up. Push through our heels, transferring that weight. There's a bit to remember. Inhale, exhale, inhale, gripping with your toes, exhale, inhale, exhale, and stay there. On the last one, we're going to stay nice and low, holding your hands over to the side of the thighs, nice comfortable position, and we're going to push our left shoulder down. Keep a push on that leg, so we're trying to push the leg away and pull the shoulder down. Beautiful. Twisting our torso, so we're going to try and lift everything over to the opposite side, squeezing up into the center. We're going to go the other side. Pulling the thumb down to the ground, fingers in line with the knee as we push and stretch through the groin. Excellent, nice work. Okay, coming back into center. From here, I want you to take your hands over to the side. We've got some pretty spooky music going on there. Over to the center. Now, from here, we're going to take our outer blade so it's nice and horizontal, and our outer blade on the front is vertical. And I want you to push down into this stance. We're going to take our hand across and really stretch it down. It's like an L stance. If I was standing up, say where you are, if I was standing up, my heels would meet here in an L. And we're going right down. Stretching across. If you feel you can, going down to the floor. Otherwise, stay wherever you feel comfortable. Excellent. Big breath in. Exhale out to twist. Raise that heel on the back leg. Twist down and take that knee down. Start off with an easy half lunge. Pushing down into it. Now from here we're going to lift our arms up into the top. I want you to lift, inhale to lift the whole diaphragm up, the whole abs. We're going to try and lift and reach our tummy button over the knees. So we're squeezing our tummy over in front of us to get that full range. Taking it up to the top again, breathing in. Breathing out, come out of the hips, pull the tummy forward and the hands, lower the shoulders, and again breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last one, breathing out. Excellent. Bring your hand down. We're going to take both hands onto the floor on the inside of that front foot. Let's try and grow the body from the hips on every in-breath. On every out-breath, try and relax the body down towards the floor. Beautiful. Nice work, guys. Now we're going to take the hand that's closest to your foot. It's going to come up to the ceiling, raise up and give it a nice final twist. Making sure that we don't do anything weird with our knee in front, that it's not pushing in, that we're trying to keep it in line. Stretching up, stretching up, stretching up. Excellent. If you can, we're going to take that toes under the back and lift the knee up. And try and pull that kneecap right out into the back of the leg and push the heel away from you. Gorgeous. If you feel comfortable, wrap that hand around the back. Excellent. We're all tangled up, so we're going to untangle now up to the top. Breathe out to come down. And rest. Now we've got the hand on that outside of the foot now. I want you to come up into the ceiling and twist the opposite way. That's it. If you feel comfortable, we're going to lift that knee. Take that hand onto the knee and stretch it back. You can also keep it here. This is a nice one. On the inside. Wrap it around. Excellent. Come back, untwist, and then go back into the floor. And the exhale, taking it down. From here, breathing in, breathing out, stretch back. And I want you to point your toes on this one and try and push your toes into the mat. Stretch it back. We're going to try and pull that tummy over again, stretching it over the leg. So you should feel at the back of the legs. Good, now release that point. Come right back into it. Grab the foot and pull back. If you're not comfortable here, just sit down on your seat and come to this position. Okay? Excellent. Wherever you can manage down, we're really going to try and pick up that heel. So we're trying to pull those toes back. Keep the breath going. Inhale. Exhale. It's amazing how the breath really aids that stretch. Good. Now we're going to sit it down if you haven't already. Take the foot on the inside of the leg. Same again. Inhale up. Exhale to lift out of your body and pull those abs right over that knee again. It might be anywhere down the leg that you're grabbing. If you're comfortable and you can get right down, go for it. But I really want you to not curve that spine. So I want you to lift the abs up and try and imagine that you're a tabletop, trying to get down rather than a curved cat spine. Breathing in to extend, breathing out to come down. Trying to make sure both bum cheeks are on the floor. Excellent. And coming back up. We're going to grab hold of that leg. Now lifting up. You might be able to grab your fingertips on that big toe and your other hand on the outside blade. Lifting, lifting, lifting. A little bit more intense here. Breathing. Always massaging that core. Letting it fill up. Let it release. And then let it off. Beautiful. We're going to switch around and I want you to come back into your standing tall pose. So we're going to put our feet together, roll the body back up. And release it off. Good, we're going to the other way. So same again, coming into the center first, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Remember it's toes, squeeze the mat, release into the heel. Paint, reminds me of karate, get a little bit of this one. Wax on, wax off. Good, excellent. Coming down again here. Pushing those knees away. Opening through the external rotators of your hips, inside the groin. Good, we can do a little side to side motion here, breathing. And Remember, if you can't get here, this is fine too. Just working through the knees, through the joints. Very slight, not a big lateral lunge, just a really nice rock. Good. Bring the toes in. We're going to the other side. Bring it around. Face the outside blade vertical, outside blade horizontal. Bring the back hand across, over the body to the side. That's it, good. Elbow on the front of the knee in front, on the thigh in front to stabilize, or take a hand on the inside of the leg and drop it down. Close the eyes here if you want to. Really test your balance. Excellent, breathing in. Exhale to turn on that and pivot on the back of the foot, back foot. Come down with the knee. And leaning it forward. Take both hands onto the inside of the foot. Extend through the spine and lift the chin up slightly. Good. Hand nearest the front foot is going to lift up. We're going to squeeze it off. So breathing in, breathing out. Remember, if you want the higher option, tuck those toes under. Come right up into that long lunge. Pull the kneecap in, squeeze it with that thigh. And wrap the hand around to get that really nice opening through the chest. Good. Bring it in. Breathing out. Come back down to center. Take that knee down again. Beautiful. From here, taking the other hand up. If you want to, you can take the hand up into the knee, or you can leave it here, tuck the toes under, and really stretch it back, giving it some authority with that knee, pushing the knee out away from you at the front. Relax your face. Breathe out to take the hand behind. Come back up. Come back down. Excellent. Drop the knee down. We're going to roll those hips back, point the toes, and try and lift the tummy out of the way. Tummy over the knee. Same again, use the breath, the love from the top of the lungs. Maximize the range of those lungs and that rib cage. Exhale and squeeze the core. Good, take the toes back. We're going to sit right back into it, or you can come down to both the feet, seat on. Grab hold of that toe and pull it back. Try and lift the heel off the mat, that sensation, but you probably won't get there, but that's fine. You want that sensation of the toes pulling back as hard as you can. Gorgeous. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Hands to the side. Take your weight in your hands. Tuck the foot in as if it's a half butterfly shape. That's it. Toes back, breathe it up. Exhale forward. Take the tummy forward. Take the chest forward towards the foot, tummy towards the knee. Lift, breathe it into the side, lift to the top. Exhale down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through that top of the roof of your mouth, open that mouth out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down, spend a little bit more time here, stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sitting it back, bending the leg off. Now you can grab anywhere, calf, take those 2 pistol grip onto the toe. Breathe in to lift the chest up and the spine up. Breathe out to come back. Stay connected to the breath. You can grab hold here. Here. If you're feeling it really tight, you can always bend the leg off. I want you to feel it right behind the knees. Got that straight. Final breath in, breathe it out, lower it down, excellent. We're going to take both feet out now, lifting up, inhale, exhale to come right down. Bend the legs slightly, palms towards the ceiling, and hold here. Make sure you bend those legs, and unless you're feeling really comfortable with straight legs, you can really pull it out of your lower lumbar and get that reach. But otherwise, bend those legs off. Press the forehead as much as you can towards the floor. Breathing in. As you breathe out, we're going to take the hands behind your back. Just place them where you're comfortable, and you can place some weight. So put your forefinger and your thumb nice and strong on the floor. Lift up into a moving plank. Excellent, stay here. Beautiful, good, and coming back down. Twisting your feet around. Let's go into a nice child's pose. Let's go into cat-cow. It's a really good one. So we're going to put our hands down, our knees down. Come here, we're going to squeeze off. Exhale, inhale to come into the cow. So our tailbone goes up. Excellent. Exhale to lift the tummy away from the floor as much as possible. So if there's something really dangerous underneath that belly, good. Exhale to lift. Inhale. Excellent, well done. Take your toes under. We're going to go into downward dog. So I want you to push those heels away from you. We're going to do a little pedal. Side to side. Now the trick with downward dog, if you've got long legs like me, it's a little bit harder. If you're a little bit more inflexible, it's harder too. So you can always come into the fingertips if you're comfortable here, or keep a slight bend into those legs. Now I want you, as you paddle those legs, knees coming in alternately, to really push through the heel. It's driving that straight leg. Push, 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 push. Keep it there and keep on working it now. Just both heels down, push the chest towards the knees. I'm loving the sci-fi chill out music. I feel like I've gone back into the 70s. Good. From here, take your weight into your shoulders, rock it forward a bit, lower the knees down. Hover here for a little bit. Drop the knees, come back into a child's pose. Excellent. And we're going to scoop our body forward into a cobra. So lifting up. Only as young as your spine, as young as you are supple, as young as you are strong. Keep moving. No, everyone interprets that half an hour a day that you're meant to do exercise differently. Some think a walk is good. Some people think unless you do 3 hours a day, you're not really getting enough. There's such extremes and expectations. And really, you have to listen to your body, but also know that it will only get stronger if you challenge it. And it has to be discomfort, because only good things come with a little bit of discomfort. And also, there's some times in your life where you're not as strong, and you need something softer, right? Good, hips back, whether that be mentally or physically. We will have our moments, our ups and downs. Turn back into a Caesar. I'm going to leave it there and we're going to do a little bit of a meditation going, because I don't want to take too long into the stretch. It's nice to do a short stretch and then enjoy the rest of your day, or just to rest easy. We didn't do too much into our arms. Perhaps we can do another one for that one. I'm going to go into that Caesar position. Put your hands or palms onto your thighs, and I want you to do a little, I said in Caesar you should meditate and you should not think of anything. It's really hard for me to do that. I don't know, I think maybe for me exercise is my form of meditation, of escaping, and I know like with exercise, the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's taking that time out, really, allowing yourself that time out and prioritizing it. Where's your priorities in life really, isn't it? What do you prioritize most? Sometimes you and your mental growth or your time comes absolutely dirt bottom. Everything else, money, kids, parents, maybe sick parents, you come absolutely dead last. It should be the other way around, right? Look after myself first, or I will at least piece together some time. And it doesn't take too much, it's just quality over quantity. So we're going to try and relax the back of the eyes, and we're going to just try and concentrate on our breath. If you can't blank out your mind completely, if it goes to other places that it shouldn't, it gets easily distracted, we're going to just concentrate on the breath. So in breath, exhale. Just think about what that breath is doing for your body. We are cellular beings made out of water, matter. We need oxygen to keep on going. Your cells the oxygen it needs to regenerate, to restore. Keep here, we've got 1 more minute. Just with your breath, how does it feel going up the nose, nostrils? How does it feel coming out? Think of that breath lining up through that diaphragm, creating space between your lumbar and your diaphragm. Getting rid of any stresses and strains. Take your last in-breath. Exhale and side out. Well done to you all. I know in yoga they go namaste. In martial arts we do a little bow. I hope you enjoy that. I hope it brings some peace to your body, and if you need anything else, please let us know. Okay? Love to you all.